Hey, DW. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what brings you here tonight?
Matt Peterson, who's the president of Global Green, his son and my son are dear friends. And I had heard about Matt's organization sort of tangentially, but I dropped his son off after a sleepover one day at the offices of Global Green and sat down with Matt and chatted about what they do, and was very impressed with how Matt is sort of utilizing the focus given to celebrities in film and television, and using that energy to focus attention on other matters like sustainability and green projects. And I was very impressed with what he's doing in New Orleans, what he's done with Sandy, with the aftermath of Sandy. And right now the thing that I love that he's doing is the school initiative, where he's sort of challenging schools to become the most green school and for prizes, and getting the kids to sort of get behind like figuring out how they can make their school more sustainable. And I think it's a clever way of not only making schools greener, but also educating kids as to how to do that.
You know, these events go on every year, and I ask myself, when is it going to be that we don't need events like this anymore? We're pretty far from green at this point.
We're far from green, so you know, these kinds of events, there need to be more of these kind of events. Yeah. You know, the kind of events we can probably do away with are the 18th sneaker party.
Yes.
But these events, I think, hopefully will continue, and there will be more organizations like Global Green in the future.
Yes.
My biggest green tip is the next car you buy, think about gas mileage.
Yes.
Because I drive about 100 miles a day to and from work, and I figured out recently that in 2012, I burned 4,000 less gallons of gas than the year before, just by changing the car that I drive.
Wow.
That's a big difference. That's a lot of gas.
We're buying a used car.
Or, well, you just think about buying that used Cadillac before you do.
That's true. But if you buy a new car that's an economy car versus a used car over the life cycle, you're probably still doing better buying that used car.
I don't know.
Possibly.
Possibly. I'm more focused on
gas mileage.
Emissions.
Yes.
Emissions and fossil fuel usage.
Yes.
So.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, DW.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Nice
Bye-bye.
to chat with you.
Nice to chat with you.